9:20 a.m. this Friday morning, January 17th, 2025. The feeding has commenced, and well, I'm not sure if this is Conroy or not. Anyways, just a rare visitor. But we are going to go ahead and step out and take a little look about, see what's going on here. This is really cool looking. And of course, we got this. And that is off to the western horizon, going northward. And let's go ahead, go towards the east here. And what do we have to see over here? Okay. Hey, we got a train in the background. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue on with a little bit of our panoramic viewing. And we'll go ahead and zoom in. Okay, so we were just looking at this one. Oh, where did it go? Yeah, back in here. And you can see back in here, let's dim this down just a little bit. You might be able to see. There we go, back in there. And then going southeast, we have the light. And just a little bit overhead here. There we go. Can you see that one? There. Kind of sticks out a little bit better. So anyway, so while I've got your attention, I'm going to go ahead and relay the story real quick. So approximately 2 years ago, give or take a month or two, I ended up having to call emergency services for myself because, well, as I was sitting watching TV early morning, I had a situation to where all of a sudden extreme pain came on in my right temple. Actually, it was my neck, from my neck going up to my right temple, excruciating pain. Literally, reality had completely split in half. I mean, my TV screen split vertically in half, and one side went up, the left side went up, the right side went down, and then next thing I know is I started to vomit quite profusely, and which I also had extreme pain in my left shoulder and arm. And well, therefore, right away I'm thinking I'm having a heart attack, and that's why I called emergency services. Okay, and yes, that's Miss Luna in the background here in the western horizon. So basically, once I got to the hospital and they were checking me out and everything, they came to the conclusion that I had suffered from an ocular migraine headache, which I have never been all that prone to headaches to begin with, okay? And which basically, after a little bit of research and so on and so forth, I came to the conclusion that it was a buildup of a statin drug in my system to where I ended up having a very severe adverse effect. And from that point on, I ceased and desisted all medications. But when I had that episode, there was this like coloration that was kicking off. I'd look at anything and there was like an aura around whatever I was looking at, and this aura kind of was, you know, a kaleidoscope of colors. And well, with your typical ocular migraine, um, so a lot of people will experience this oration effect of colors, and okay, it's to where like there would be uh, looking at anything bright would have this kaleidoscope of colors, aura, like around this tree would have something like that looking at it. Anyways, typically that little uh, ocular episode, if you will, that only lasts, like I said, typically for about a half an hour, okay, at max. Well, to this day, I still have in my upper left corner of both of my eyes this little distortion of sight, and there's coloration to it, and which I don't know what happened, but I ended up having yet a slight case of these colorations come on the other day. Once again, no headache, mind you, or anything like that. It was just like all of a sudden all these wavy colors came into my vision, and oh yeah, so even when I'm not looking for colors in the sky and whatnot, I'm still seeing colors on a daily basis, because for some reason I have been stricken with a permanent case of this stuff. And okay, so here we go. We have one that is currently flying overhead. Sorry, it's through the branches of the trees, but well, it is what it is. Just showing the activities thereof, right? I mean, they are being quite active today. And you can see this. Let me dim this down. See it? See that right there over that greater light? Boy, if you actually tuned into this morning's observation of the moon, yeah, it was not all that great of a capture, but boy, it sure looked watery, didn't it? Yeah, can we... This guy is still... I don't know where he went. Yeah, don't know. My hand is like getting froze hardcore. Meantime, we've got this. Yeah, so I don't know. I might be doing quite a little bit more recording throughout today, depending on what continues to occur. And we got, see, one, yeah, there's another fresh one that's coming along right here. Yeah, sorry I have to keep playing with the lighting here, but oh, that's actually two. Okay, I see. Yeah, we got another one. See that? We got one that's trailing along side and behind. Oh, we have another one back over here. Wow. They are spreading it on hardcore. I gotta dim this down just so we can see this better. Or at least so I can see it better on my screen. Okay, and this guy here, he's kind of deviated off course. He's actually like headed more towards me now. Wow, he took a major deviation off course. Right away, I'm kind of brings to mind that James Bond tune for Your Eyes Only. Oh, yeah, okay, let's go ahead and see how he's... Hello, hello, hello. This guy, he's just slowly straggling behind. Looks like he's going to go ahead and cross over. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's making that crossover right there. Oh man, my hand is like frozen. Boom, there's an X. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Wow. Yeah, look at this. Yeah. Wow. Here he comes. Oh man, my fingers are froze. There, dim that down so you can see a little better. Oh yeah, right, oh yeah, check this out too. Okay, let's go right into the light here. Dim it down. Can you see the crossovers there? In front of that greater light? Uh-huh. Wow. They are pouring it on. And anybody that wants to consider these to be nothing more than condensation, well, try to locate these buggers on a flight tracking app. Yeah, good luck with that. Oh, whew. Yeah, blowing into my hand, trying to warm it up. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. I got to get around because I've got matters to tend to take care of. And so I need to get around, head downtown in order to do those. And who knows, we'll see what happens once I get back out and about, if I will be doing any further recording, or if, you know, this new operation will actually have taken hold, taken effect, because yeah, they are wiping out this. At least that's what it appears. Setting up the stage for precipitation somewhere else. But, you know, using those X's as indicators. Okay, yeah. I've wandered. I'm wandering around out here a little too much. So, yeah, we're going to end it right there. And we'll see. We'll see what happens from this point on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow.